All right, welcome to Tea Cut a Bench, episode number 28. This episode we're going to look at some really an interesting song that came out of late. You must have heard of it. It's called Mask Pode. But before that, Adi's here. Adi, say hello.
Hi guys. So yeah, as the song says, please wear your masks. If you can, please get vaccinated. And in my public service announcement, Panite will start. So with us, we have one of the creators of the song, one of the people behind the song, Kishore. So sir, how would you like to introduce yourself?
Definitely not with the sir. So you can just call me Kishore.
Sure, okay.
And also not the creator of the song. In life, I'm a bit of a jugaad guy. I think I'm the guy who just took the pieces that others put out and managed to string it together. So it's a large team of people. Someone came up with the idea. The song was already there, Whistle Pode, and we just managed to put it all together. Basically, I'm the director of the Apollo Shine Foundation, which is a health education and healthcare services company. We run clinics in schools and colleges. So health awareness and public health is an important part of what we do. And whenever there is a need, I'm also a hardcore Chennai guy, born and brought up here, live and die for the city, never left, never will. And a whole bunch of us came together during Chennai floods. At that time, when we didn't know what was needed, we got together as a group, figured out needs of people, and managed to hopefully make some kind of impact in those very, very tough, dark times. The group always stayed in touch. And whenever there was need, we find ourselves gravitating together. When there is no need, we really don't have anything in common, so we don't even catch up. But otherwise, we gravitate together when in times of need. So that's who we are.
It's interesting that you mentioned how Chennai comes together in times of need. And I really believe in that aspect of Chennai. Do you think Chennai has come together during this time of need, though?
Yeah, see, always. In fact, the problem with the spread is because we all came together a bit too much, no? But yeah, jokes aside, this Mask Pode song is part of a whole larger COVID care, COVID response team, right? Where they are doing things like managing helplines for hospital beds, for oxygen. There's a team running out, getting food arranged for old people at home. There's infrastructure teams. There's a whole bunch of other things going on in the backseat, behind the scenes. Because I had actually nothing else to do, I landed up in the awareness team. So we felt very strongly about this need for masking up. And it's amazing. I think there are about 4 different entities working together. So yeah, Chennai always comes together, and this time it's no different.
Yeah, I kind of actually, I was reading a lot of nice, interesting stories in and around Chennai of people doing some heroic tasks to get through the day, and just people how they go through COVID, the victims of COVID, everything.
Yeah, I think helping has become like second nature today, People do it automatically. We know the routine now. Lockdown is coming, people need food first. Then there are old age homes, they need support. So then there's dry rations going to them. Then there will be sick people. So then we need to figure out what they need, medicines. Then there'll be a requirement for beds. Then there will be a shortage of oxygen. So you see these things, and the government will step in and help. But it takes them some time. People tend to panic easily, right? So that's what I think most volunteer groups, the role of volunteer groups is that, right? To respond as quickly as possible to people care and that you can see, and help out as many as you can till the government mechanism kicks in and the actual, relief work is set in place.
Cool. So what do you think in the this process of kicking in, spreading awareness, why this song, and what is the story behind this?
So we are, like I said, I'm in healthcare. There are a couple of other people in the team also who are from a healthcare background. We're quite clear that, right, as Adi said, right, if you can get vaccinated, if we all know that there are multiple challenges getting vaccinated, but in the meantime, right, the basics are still the best way to beat COVID, which are staying, social distancing, sanitizing, and of course, mask wearing. These are still very, very basic things, but wearing masks can actually save lives. Now, unfortunately, what has happened is, in the absence of any kind of general standard, people wear masks for different reasons, because they're forced to wear it, because people are telling them, okay, you can't come in here, there are fights, whatever it is, all these things go on. So they're not really getting the message. And they say, like, okay, mask, we should just wear a mask, right? The problem is they don't understand how the virus is transmitted. Now, rather than go through the whole thing, you can't take class for everybody every day. We came together and said, okay, if we were doing awareness, right? If we could empower the man on the street, people who do wear masks, and give them one little dialogue which they can tell people. So the common thing is, okay, guys wearing mask under the chin, wearing mask, pulling it down below their nose, removing it when they're talking on the phone. These are situations that we see regularly, because people are not conscious of the fact that masks are important when you're talking, actually. So they pull it down. If you could tell someone, boss, could you please wear your mask properly? COVID will spread.
Yeah.
It will help. But the problem is, you don't know how people will react. You tell some guy something. In my own building, somebody got thumped for telling somebody to wear a mask. So all kinds of things can happen. People don't like to be told what to do. Adu vera prachana. So we said, okay, we'll tell people, how do we make it okay to tell someone, vaya mude, muka mude. So there is a bit of a colloquial thing. We said, okay, let's put that. And someone in our team, Renuka, this very talented lady, she came up with this thought of mask pode, usi pode, tali nille. Right? As a line to sum up the three things that we want to do, which is tell people to get vaccinated, wear masks, and socially distance. So we look at various things, and this thought she came up with. When we heard mask pode, it so happened by coincidence that my dear friends Arvind and Jayshankar are the guys who created the Whistle Pode song.
Oh, summer.
So we said, okay, very good. Mask Pode, we know the Whistle Pode guys. Why not we ask them and see if there's any issues and all that? So we reached out to them. They said, yeah, it's fine. It's their song. They were more than happy to do it. So the original Whistle Pode guys did the music. Not only did they do the music, they also sat and wrote the lyrics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the original lyrics were written by this Arvind Murli and another friend of ours who you might know as Minnale Ravi.
Oh, yeah.
Ravi. So DJ Ravi or Rave, he is currently in Australia. So we sent some first lyrics to him. Then he modified it. So Vaya Mude, Muka Mude, this the very interesting Rendirnda Dabula Pode is Ravi's contribution, I think.
Okay.
So Arana Pani, and so they got together, then they put it together. Then there were other friends in the studio. I think this music director K, he also chipped in, sang a piece. So as usual, Chennai coming together, various guys came together. The song came out fantastic. So then that sparked off idea saying, wow, okay, now we have one campaign. Number Chennai safety ke whistle mask boarding, unga safety ke mask boarding, we changed it to. Sounded great. Then the videos happened. Siddharth, who is the guy who pulls me into all these things, whether it is floods or the cyclone, anything. Siddharth is the guy who pulls me in. He's with Aura, Siddharth Ganeriwala. So he said, okay, great, I'll get a video made. So he got one video made. Then somebody else said, we'll do mimicry. Somebody else said, okay, we'll get people to shoot in locations over in different parts. And before we knew it, it was out there. People were sharing it. The team was sharing it. The Chennai Tricolor Initiative, which is the main group, as it started off under that whole thing, they've been very supportive. So tuck, it just went out. We have this friend called Ramesh Rivats, world famous Ramesh Rivats. Reached out to him. That's it. That went off somewhere else. So I think people, the minute they figured that, okay, here's something that makes sense and it's for, for the people, they didn't have a problem supporting it. It was great fun. So now we are doing it in different languages.
Oh, super.
Kannada, Malayalam. Hindi is some challenge, but try pandrom.
Right.
No comments, no further comments on that. But
but one thing both of us wanted to ask before recording this thing, like, what do you think you could have done to make this song more successful? Because when I saw this song, I was like, song mass, but I was like, this is smart because it's like it is engineered for virality, right? I feel point in this. Second wave also was happening, and I was like, this is the kind of thing that, like, the market forces are so in favor for the song to go viral, right? But like, obviously, maybe IPL saw, and CSK also playing well in that IPL. So like,
I know, it was perfect.
Lot of whistle podu, anything will just do well. So yeah, what do you think? Like,
so the thing was, if we had got this to the GCC, right, and the government had started playing this in public spaces, right? So they were already running a campaign along the similar lines, right? Mask coding, that type of thing. If they replaced it with this, and we were able to do PSAs on television, right? With celebrities, cricketers, all of them backing it, it would have really helped the cause that we wanted, which was to help people say, when you see someone, to say Vayamudu without getting hit.
Yeah.
How can you tell somebody Vayamudu without getting into trouble?
Yeah.
Would have been solved by a lot of films that we did and put into the public domain. We weren't able to get there, and by the time the lockdown has also come about, so anyway, people are supposed to be at home. Overdoing the mask code now is a bit too much. In fact, frankly, even I've heard it too much. My house and all, everyone is going crazy. When we hear that noise, it's like, Vandacha. Okay.
So, I think we're closing in on time. I really want to ask you this. What do you think about the American advice of, if you get vaccinated, you don't need to wear a mask anymore?
Well, they are using a different type of vaccine, and they have the studies which say that the efficacy of that is a lot higher. It's at 95%. They also seem to have had a lot of success in getting a majority of the population to mask up, to get vaccinated, I'm sorry. So therefore, it is with that thing that they're telling people to relax. Whereas I think in India, we have a long way to go to get there. And it'll be fantastic if done it after some time.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think.
let's go.
I think with Makkali, I think that with that note, mask podunga, oosi podunga, thalli nilunga. Thank you so much, Kishore, for coming on the show. It was wonderful having you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, and as usual, thank you so much for listening, guys. Nandri.
Vanakkam.